Ok, les pas tes entends tabarnage. NPC full step. What the fuck, y'en a dans le bas d'affaires. What the fuck, pourquoi tout a spawné ici? Non, j'ai plus de poids, ça c'est vrai. La musique devrait s'enlever à un moment donné.
I said Holmes, you backfire. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
I will do. What are you talking about?
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
You want me to find out why?
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
What do you know about Margaret?
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn.
Who was within? Where did he live?
He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Wayland, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
What a false one.
They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people.
Jag look at into his mother.
Yes. It all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Be careful who you talk to.
Ok, what the fuck? C'est vraiment fucké cette affaire-là? Ok. C'est pas là, c'est ici.
about what you did, killing those foul witches. Well done, companion.
Ah, c'est pas si vide là, la merde. Essayer de se retrouver dans ce vide-là, c'est tellement fucké. J'ai l'air que la musique s'en aille. C'est pas la musique du jeu.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune.
Did the woman that made Margaret stay?
I remember her. Her stance. The way she walked. A trained warrior, no doubt. She had a room here. I talked to the innkeeper about it.
No, nothing important.
Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
What the fuck are you in?
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by
Did the
yourself.
woman that made Margaret stay?
Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
I've been cleaning up spills.
I'd have to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh, you wonderful. Why can't your father be more like you and your sister?
I'll show
Are
you
you
to
going
your
to walk
room.
over to father and start hitting him again?
No, not right now. Maybe later, if I'm still upset.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Ah, cette musique-là est encore buggée.
How are your chores going, son?
Today I've cleaned.
Regarde, ils sont où? Ouais, là.
Ah, my son. You'll be a fine innkeeper someday.
Ok, attends un peu là. Je comprends pourquoi ajouter à cette musique-là. Forgotten. Win. Music. Always play after leaving the win. Hey, Mr. Popol. Ok. Je sais pas là, je vais faire. Tu vois, je suis rendu dans l'eau. Perfect. C'est cette musique-là que je voulais. Pour la musique du call de mode. Là, j'ai bugué ma... Yep. GB, il a bugué mon... So. Et là, j'ai un bug.
You, I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. We don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
I am not trying to cause trouble.
You're finding it. That's bad enough. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Okay. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
You've been warned, outsider.
Je fais ce tour de jeu, Cardiff.
Out of my way, outsider.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
I am here to talk about Margaret.
The Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! What? By the gods, Betrith!
Thought I heard something.
What the fuck?
Died. Things won't be the same without
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
I am sorry.
No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
You mean that they're with the false one?
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control.
Want me to take care of Madanas?
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
Ok. Non, là, les gars vont comme me foncer dedans. Non, garde ça, c'est un peu trop. Non.
You lost?
You don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Did you know within?
Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
I need to cheat a wit in the room.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It is about that, trust me.
Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. Uh-huh.
What the fuck? Ok, c'est pas mal défoncé là.
Need something?
Faut que je regarde la note. Là, je suis arrivé en garde dans ma face. J'étais bien ça.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson.
Who's on you?
Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Tabarnache.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Guards, no!
You won't get away from me. That's your best, huh?
C'est un fucking garde innocent.
I'll get you. God damn you.
Tabarnache, tu me tu c'est un temps long de ça? Bon.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Touch. Or I'll send you to the god.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
Challenge.
You are the Harbinger of the Companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I am here to see Nepo.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes?
Yes, Nevels.
You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
I know about waiting.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired.
Why?
Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
Why are you telling me all this?
My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Who is Madanach?
He is the king in rags, the man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
You must have had an uprising.
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry.
I should have come here.
But you're not leaving us.
Ok, bitch. Ok, vous voulez vraiment m'attaquer? On va faire ça. Ok, il voulait tant me tuer ça. Ah ben... Ah, parfait. Ça, c'est fucking pas OP pendant toute cette affaire-là. Il y a personne qui vit ici. Je suis tout décidé en même temps de m'attaquer. C'est un courrier, ça? Yep, ça là.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Monostro, what the fuck is that name? I know you could name. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone. In fact, I wanted to think you will be... Okay.
We warned you. You just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
What did you do to Eltris?
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanak, until you and Eltris started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine.
Fine, I will come to it.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
When do I get out?
You won't. The Jarl has ordered a life sentence for you. Get comfortable in the dark, because you'll never see the sun again. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood?
Nothing, I am innocent.
Innocent? My advice?
Where's my dash?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
A shield?
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Come on, what's that?
Bottles of prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here.
The new meat. So soft, tender. Is it like killing your first one, huh?
Tabarnak, je l'ai juré, c'est déjà juré.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem.
And your shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
I will get it
Thank
for
you,
you.
friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. Until next time.
Whenever I get out of here,
You have
kill
some
you
strong
give
one.
me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
I need some badly.
Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
Mm-hmm. Lol.
I got locked
I
up.
have a stroma.
Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay? Until next time.
Put on a cloth sack at the very least. You're making me unseasonably warm.
Ok, carré.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
It's a thing I felt a rush of blood and smiled.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls.
I need to see
Go
my
fit it.
Danash.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Danash is expecting me.
Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Monadnock knows more than you think. All right, then.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
I want my freedom.
Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
Understood. Ow.
There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll
And then
both
ask
regret
me to air your story.
My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
I was an agent. I was being sent to the institution.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
Yes, but they are far from Skyrim.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
I am sorry to air what happened to you.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. Till next time.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
You're back!
I thought I had bread.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
You would help me escape then?
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
And then there's the Edo.
What? No. No, don't kill me. Please.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Do you remember the sun?
Grisvar is dead.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanak? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate,
just beside my quarters is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
I am ready.
Into the tunnel. Let's go.
What was that?
Stupide araignée de marde. Tu me restes dessus. That's it. Fucking.
Must have scared him off. What was that?
Whoops. Ok, je fais 0 de dégâts avec ça. C'est comment un dégâts ce merde-là? 6, je fais 0.
Is someone there?
An ancient city, Markarth, built by the Dreamer, the dwarves of old. To think, an entire race eradicated.
I brought what you asked for.
Not even I can
Good
take
work.
credit for that feat.
Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics.
Now,
something to remember me by.
And I join
What about
the
now?
powers of the
I announced
void.
to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Snitching. Les gants. What? Les gants donnent. Ok, c'est pas mal OP cette affaire-là.
Madanach, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your
Well,
painted
yeah.
silver for long enough, Thonar! Can't hide from me!
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
The dread.
Là, ça entend se tuer.
And his work has just begun.
How are you doing, man?
Victory is yours. You're ready to die today, huh?
Perhaps should find a random stranger to murder.
Take your two,
Practice
Tony.
does make perfect.
That takes care of that.
One day, you will serve our dread father, as
Okay.
I do now.
What? Bonjour.
The savior of the Dark Brotherhood. All hail the listener.
What's it done? The quest is done. Nice. What quest? Whoa, sorry. Almost every quest I have is done, so I just don't know what to do now. Oh, miss my helm. There we go.
I do so love Riften. I journeyed here in my youth.
What the fuck?
He took my purse, so I took his eyes. It was a fair exchange.
Ah, t'es français. Je l'ai dit plus tôt. Ok, comment? Je peux pas le déliter? Non. Ok, ça c'est vite.
My listener.
C'est dégueu.
Need something?
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Tout encore assis à sa place comme d'habitude? Non, même pas. You.
So, what do you think, idea? Of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jaden Hall.
Osprey.
Killboy's mother. And vengeance festers in
I recommend to Eye of the Farmer.
Well, I was looking for this little beauty.
La quiz des assassins est faite. La quiz des thieves est presque finie. Il manque juste à aller porter les affaires. La quiz des compagnons est done.
You actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
J'ai dit autre chose que je peux me mettre. Non, 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 non.
If you're looking
Wait a second.
for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up. Stick to the rules and you'll let... I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Ok. C'est pour voler ça. Juste vendre des affaires volées. C'est possible. J'ai rien de volé sur moi. Il y a la clause des compagnons pour la fin. Intéressant. Pourquoi j'ai acheté un? Ok, le bruit est vraiment pas pareil. On l'aime bien le bruit. J'ai installé un mode, il fait tout. Ah, elle a déjà plus d'argent. Hein. T'as-tu des lockpicks? Oh oui, t'as des lockpicks. Moi, j'achète. Weapon. C'est quelque chose de bon, non? Je dis rien. Je dis rien ce bout-là. Si t'as jamais fait Skyrim, je te le dis pas. C'est cool. Comment on supprime ce calibre de fucking shit là?
Need a few spare septums?
Ouais, ça je comprends pas pourquoi ce bot là il fait ça de même. Il met pas d'une ligne. C'est la première fois que tu joues au jeu?